What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going over crown jewels from start to finish. Moving in first, we got JD McDonough versus Sami Zayn on the kickoff show. That's right, the kickoff show. Phenomenal kickoff show match. There was a lot of near falls for a kickoff show, but we're gonna make this a little quick. In the end, Sami Zayn won with a blue thunder bomb, picked up the victory. Moving into the main show now, we started off with Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. And in the end, I almost went straight into the ending. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre had two chop-offs. That's right, two chop-offs. It just kept going and going. There was a lot of near falls, and every single time they pinned each other, it was closer and closer to them not kicking out. Even Seth Rollins. But in the end, I think Seth Rollins hit 3 curb stomps? Or no, not 3 curb stomps. He hit a pedigree and a curb stomp to pick up the victory. But there was like a little botch because Drew threw him in the corner and went for the toss across the ring, but ended up being a belly-to-back suplex, and it did not look good. Okay. But yeah. I almost forgot. After the match, Damian Priest ran down from the ramp, tried to cash in, but Sami Zayn ruined the cash in, beat up Damian Priest, grabbed his briefcase, and ran into the crowd. And Damian Priest ran after him. And right after, Drew was backstage, and Rhea kind of shrugged her shoulders and was like, I told you so moment. So that was pretty cool. But speaking of Rhea Ripley, that brings me into the second match of the night, the fatal 5-way between Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Starks, Shayna Baszler, and Nia Jax. I hate Nia Jax with a burning passion. I'm sorry, but I do. But there was a lot of near falls in this match too. And even you had Raquel lift up Nia Jax for a Tahana bomb. You are hearing me right. A Tahana bomb. And there was a moment where Shayna had Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, and Raquel Rodriguez in submissions. All three, and Zoe Starks in the end broke it up. But this was interesting because Raquel was pinning Shayna Baszler, and from the top, Rhea with Zoe Starks hit a riptide on to Raquel, pinning Shayna 1, 2. Moving into the third match, it was Solo Sikoa taking on John Cena. And this match was interesting. John Cena had some momentum, And so still got some momentum. It was going back and forth. It went back and forth till the very end, where Cena got hit with 11 Samoan spikes. He was laying on the ground, got a standing ovation as he walked down the aisle, smiled, turned around, and walked away. Is it the end for John Cena? I don't think so, but you never know. Moving into the next match, we got Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul, and yes, Logan Paul is our new United States champion. But he couldn't have done it without the Logan Paul goons. Yes, that's right. They're back. The Logan Paul goons never left. And not only that, but I have a feeling we are getting another match between the two. Because one, Logan Paul goons got involved. Two, he's the US champion, so he can't leave for a long time like he did. And three, Logan was yelling Rey and Logan were having a little conversation in the corner. So this is how it ended. Logan Paul's goon was coming down, gave him brass knuckles. Then Rey kicked him in the corner. He lost the brass knuckles. It was right here. And then Logan Paul goon, he was walking over here, crawling over here, trying to get it. Santos Escobar stopped him. Then somehow he picked up the brass knuckles, threw him on the apron, and they both went that way. It was a chase that way. And Logan Paul sees the brass knuckles, picks him up, whacks Rey. After Rey hit him with the 619 and was about to hit him with a West Coast pop. Or not West Coast pop, frog splash. And Logan picked up the victory. 1, 2, 3. Then Rey was in the corner going, "You know what you did. You know what you did." And Logan goes, "I don't know what you're talking about, Rey. But you're a legend. I love you." And he starts celebrating. Logan Paul is your new US champion. Kari Sain is back. Yes, I mean what I said. She is back. Io and Bianca, this match was going by really quick. They did not get as much time as they deserved. Most of the time was outside between Bianca and Bayley. So I'm just going to skip to the end. In the end, Bianca had Bayley up for the KOD, gets pulled by Kari Sane. Yes, I know this is Asuka, but I don't have a Kari Sane figure. Kari Sane pulls Bayley out of the KOD. And Kari Sane pulls her she shoves her into the ring post. She goes in the ring, and Io picks up the victory. But then Kari saying it's a moonsault while Io was holding her down. Bailey was even looking confused, and Kari Sane and Io had a little thing going on. But Io is still your champion. And since this match was really quick, I'm going to go into this match, which was also quick. It was Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. This match was pretty good. There were a lot of crazy moments, but not really, in my opinion, not really good moments. But Dominic did try to help out Priest, and it didn't work because Jey Uso super kicks Dominic. Then Balor jumps over the barricade, super kick. JD comes out, super kick. And that obviously distracts Priest. It's a Cody Cutter. 3 crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody beat Priest. Before I get into the main event, in the middle of the show, I did forget about this part, but in the middle of the show, The Miz was hosting Miz TV with an actor from Saudi Arabia, and that he couldn't even really get a question out because before he does, Grayson Waller comes out and takes over Miz TV, changes the graphics, changes the set, and Grayson Waller just took over Miz TV. And he said, then the Saudi Arabia guy goes, I'm here to be on the hottest talk show in WWE. Grayson Waller gets all happy and he goes, and that is Miz TV. Then Grayson Waller goes, answer that again. He repeats it. He goes, Miz TV. Grayson Waller is pissed. But then he takes out him and the Miz take out Grayson Waller. And yeah, it was a little cool segment for Saudi Arabia. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. LA Knight versus Roman freaking Reigns. I knew Roman Reigns was going to win. But it is a little hard to say that LA Knight lost because you already know he's gonna probably go downhill from there. But we got him right now, right? There were a lot of near falls. I know Roman Reigns was gonna win, but I was actually on the edge of my seat a few times. There was even a spear through the barricade. LA Knight took out Jimmy Uso put him through the announcer's table, got speared through the barricade. They end up in the ring again. Solo Sikoa tries to get involved. He takes Solo out. It was crazy. But in the end, spear. And Roman Reigns is victorious. That's going to be it for today's video. Crown Jewels 2023. Peace.